right, today is the last day of Wing Week. We've had a lot of different chicken wings throughout this entire week, and we've got one more for you today. Joe is in our Kitchen World kitchen right now with a new chef.
That's right. We're joined by Tom Simon from the Irishman Pub and Eatery in Williamsville. Of course, it's a landmark there, pretty much.
It is.
Tom, thanks for joining us this morning. I'm kind of happy the Wing Week is over because, you know, the cholesterol levels are going up here. But we're making a great wing today. And if you like beer and you like wings, they go well together.
They do.
You're really mixing it up here. What do we got?
We've got the Guinness, and we've got, of course, our normal barbecue sauce, and we're going to combine those. We're going to cook those down, cook the alcohol out of the sauce, and you're going to have nothing but the good flavor of the Guinness in there for the wings, and it's going to be pretty good.
So the wings are going to taste like a beer, or like
it's going to have,
right?
yeah, it's going to have a good beer flavor, right?
All right. Now, when you say we're cooking it down, that means you're kind of reducing it.
I'm going to reduce it, right?
Okay.
I'm going to put them in there and then reduce it until all the alcohol cooks out, and you're just left with the flavor.
Good stuff. Now, when you're reducing something, you probably want low heat, or do you want high heat? And just what's the idea? You know, I don't.
Well, you want to go. Yeah, you want to start with a lower heat. You want you don't want to burn it or anything. You want to go nice and slow and get it to a nice rolling boil, and then it'll
kind of turn into a little creamier,
yeah, get a little thicker where it needs to be.
All right, good stuff. Now, you guys have these on the menu at the pub. You also have a couple other wings, but these are your popular ones, right?
Yeah, the Guinness barbecue wings are the way to go with the Irishman there.
Yeah? Would you say that on a Sunday during the game, you guys are just basically working on wings, even though you have a lot of other food?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we have a lot of other $5, items at the bar on Sundays and everything, but wings are pretty much, that's one of the main things during a Bills game you're going to see.
Yeah, all right.
A lot of wings.
Awesome. Okay, really quick, we got about 30 seconds. We've got some other ingredients up here. Let's just tell the folks at home what we got, what else you brought in, and what else you're doing.
Well, we figure one of the best things to do with leftover wings is we make a really good buffalo chicken wing dip, and I have all the components for that. I've got a little extra wing meat in the fridge there, and just basically we got onions, celery, carrots, little crumbly blue cheese, and gonna mix all that up with the meat and
easy
make
stuff.
a wing dip.
So if I'm looking to make this, I can go to any supermarket.
Oh yeah, you can find this stuff. Take your leftovers and pretty much turn it into something.
And that buffalo wing dip is, I didn't know this, but before I moved here, that's a big deal around here. That's
it is,
great little side dish.
It is.
All right, can't wait to make it. We're with Tom Simon from the Irishman Pub and Eatery.
Yes.
Right? I got it right?
You got it right.
All right, well, you're going to be here for every Friday from now on for a while, so I'll get it right. Back to you, Allie.
All right, we're going to check in now with Joe. He's making Guinness barbecue wings in the kitchen. Sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, they are interesting. And, what a better way to end Wing Week with, combining beer and the sauce together.
Two of my favorite things.
Right, absolutely. Tom Simon from the Irishman in Williamsville. You're going to be a mainstay here on Winging It Buffalo Style. You're getting comfortable in the kitchen, that's for sure. So what are we doing to make this sauce right now?
Well, right now we're going to take our regular barbecue sauce that we already have pre-made. We're going to put that in the saucepan.
You guys make your own sauce, or?
No, we don't.
You don't?
No, we don't.
So anybody can,
it's a hickory barbecue sauce, so it's not really a store-bought thing. We have it, we have it special made.
You do?
So,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to add our Guinness, which, again, you hate doing that, but it's, it's for the interest of flavor, so it's worth it.
We already had a few sips before.
That's right. We don't have to tell anyone about that.
Now, you were talking about you're going to reduce this so it's obviously a little thicker, right?
Right.
Because right now it's very watery.
It's kind of watery, and we're going to cook that alcohol, cook the Guinness out of there until it thickens up.
Whiskey. It looks like chocolate.
It does look a little chocolatey right now.
Get a little angle there.
I may have this up a little too high right now.
Okay, so you want to start on a lower heat?
Yeah, you want to start a little lower.
That looks like
once we get that going,
chocolate. Then.
Yeah, once we get that going to a rolling boil, then that's where you want to get it. That's where you want it to be. So
it smells great. Now you guys also have these on the menu at the Irishman, and they're pretty popular from what I hear, right?
Yeah, the Guinness barbecue wings are very popular. Very popular bar item there.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the Sunday goes at the Irishman, football season's starting up. You guys have any deals you want to let people know about? Because obviously it's a popular place. You've been there for how long, actually?
We've been there for several years now. Yeah, over 3 years. Yeah. So,
all right, not bad.
And yeah, Sundays, Bills games coming up. We have our patio. That's always huge. We have a lot of people in there for Bills games and everything. And yeah, I mean, this is probably our big sellers for that time.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, and it's already smelling great in here. Now, really quick, we got about 15 seconds. How long does this take to reduce into a sauce?
With this amount, it's not going to take that long. We do a larger batch when we do it at the restaurant. It takes a lot longer. So yeah, we should have this ready by the end, right when the wings are ready, and we'll be good to go.
Sounds good. We got those wings cooking up. We're going to make a great second helping. You're going to want to stick around for that. Right now, we're going to send it back to Allie. What's up, Allie?
We are going to go now to the kitchen and see what's happening over there.
That's right. Thanks, Allie. We're with Tom Simon from The Irishman in Williamsville. Thanks again for joining us today.
No problem.
You're going to be here every Friday for a little while now. We've got you. We got you here. The first thing you're cooking, obviously, has to do with wings because it's Wing Week.
Right.
And you're making one of your most popular wing sauces here. And we're going to add some wings to it, of course. Tell everyone what's in there.
We have the Guinness barbecue sauce here with the barbecue. The Guinness is cooking out right now, and it's pretty much almost there.
Okay.
We're right where we need to be with that.
Now, you were saying you use a honey barbecue. Is that what it is? Or
It's a hickory barbecue.
Would you recommend that if I'm trying to make this at home? Would it have to be a sweeter kind, or does it make
we would recommend it. I mean, if you're trying to, if you're trying to get that flavor in with the Guinness, those tends to complement it pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, they do work well together. So.
Now, how far away are we from having this ready, or is it ready already?
No, it's just about there. I just got to give it one more minute here to reduce. I got the wings that are just about ready, and
beautiful.
Then I was going to start making my buffalo chicken wing dip.
Let's get that going because that'll be coming up later, but we need to start that now. So what do we have for the chicken wing dip?
For the chicken wing dip, I just have some red onion, celery, carrots, crumbly blue cheese, and some regular blue cheese.
Okay.
Garlic, shallot, and pretty much I'm going to start by sautéing the garlic, the onion, the celery, carrot.
Go for it.
I'm going to start all that.
Get that going. And this, I wouldn't imagine if you're trying to whip this up for a group coming over to watch the game, it doesn't take too long to make, right?
No, this is not a tough one to make. I mean, pretty much you have your chicken meat that's already left over from the wings. That's that's ready to go. And then once you basically saute the celery, carrots, and onions, you get that to where they need to be, and then mix it all together with everything, and you pretty much then you just got to finish it in the oven and bake it.
And you were also saying who actually has leftover wings these days?
Well, that's true. You know, that's not often something you find, but on the odd chance that you would. Right, this would be something.
Or you can just get some chicken breast meat.
Or you can just boil it. Another way is just
boiled, or how do you do that?
Yeah, that's just cooked down. That's just boiled regular chicken. But
okay, great. All right, so
pretty much the same concept for it. Yep.
Same concept. Awesome.
Yep.
All right, so let's get some stuff sautéing, I guess. That's red onion. How much of the red onion did you throw in there?
That was about a half. Yeah, about a half a red onion here.
Okay.
Once I learn how to work your stove.
Yeah,
here,
which I know now. There we go. We got some flame there.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically all this stuff. You got red onion, some celery. It's stuff you can get at your local supermarket.
Right. It's anything you can.
Not a difficult thing.
Yeah, garlic, shallots.
Right. Shallots are a little sweeter, like a red onion, right?
Right.
Is that what they do?
It's more. Yeah, different form of a red onion.
Okay. And what's this again? What's this powder here?
That is that's a little bit of cayenne pepper, that's a little bit of garlic salt, and that is
garlic salt.
Yeah, and we're pretty much just waiting for that to start going.
All right.
My barbecue sauce is almost good to go here, so I'll grab the wings.
Yeah. Now that, as you said, you're reducing it, right?
Right. So pretty much, you want to cook out all the Guinness, any alcohol that was in the Guinness needs to cook out.
You said that, I didn't.
Well, right. I mean that's. Well,
but it does smell. It smells amazing. I mean,
yeah, you can smell it.
I feel like I'm at the Irishman right now because you brought that smell over here. Here's a little thing for that.
Thank you.
All right, we got about 2 minutes. This takes a little while, a few minutes to saute.
Let that start going.
Okay, and let's break out some wings, right?
Yep,
awesome.
We're ready to go on those.
Now, when you guys make the wings at the restaurant, do they go from a deep fryer into an oven or onto a skillet, or are they just deep fried?
We take them from fresh and deep fry them to order.
To order, so I can get them extra crispy. You'll keep them in there.
You can order them extra crispy, and we'll just cook them a little bit longer for you. And
what do you find? People like the extra crispy more.
People tend to like more crispy than just regular. Yeah, it
Okay.
seems like that's something people are more.
All right, look at these guys right here. They're sizzling right now.
Yeah.
Pretty good size ones, too.
Don't normally bake them in the oven like this, but you know, just figured this would be a little bit safer for everyone, a little healthier too. Yep.
Absolutely. If you're watching, well, you're not watching your weight if you're eating wings. You're just watching the wings go in.
There's no healthy way. There's no healthy way to do these, but you know.
Well, you know, I haven't seen a lot of butter. I haven't seen any butter, which is good.
No, there's no butter. There's no butter involved here, so that's.
I like this guy. All right, good stuff. Because you know, take a break from the butter every once in a while.
We give that a little toss.
Support your dairy farmers. Don't forget that. All right.
A little more barbecue.
All right,
and ordinarily, if we were at the Irishman too, we'd be grilling these as well. We don't have the grill technology here, but
yeah, you would probably throw these on a grill now.
Yeah, we mark them up, get nice grill marks on there.
Okay.
And we can't do that here, but we'll do the best we can.
No, absolutely.
Those are starting to go.
All right. And this is obviously going to be coming up a little later in the show. This is the
this is taking a little bit longer.
That's okay.
Thought, but
we got plenty of time.
We'll get that going, and the wings are just about ready to serve here.
Let's put them on a plate. And do you guys actually serve this wing dip at the restaurant, or is it just something you're giving us an idea to make?
That's an idea we're giving you to make, but we also will sometimes run a wing dip as an appetizer special. It's not anything on the menu normally, though.
Okay. Okay, well, that's a great little recipe, and easy to make, especially like we were saying before, if you have people coming over for a game or something.
Right. A little extra sauce on there.
This is the 5th straight day. I'm going to turn that around right here. Let's show it to the
tough job. That's got to be a tough job.
This week it's been real tough, let me tell you.
And there's a plate of our wings.
That's your finished product. It's a little hot right now. I'm going to get into it during the break so I don't disgust people with my messy face. That's definitely going to happen. We're going to work on our second helping coming up. You're going to want to stick around for that. Hey, welcome back. It's time for second helpings. We're with the cook from The Irishman, Tom Simon. The cook. That's his name? No. He's going to be here every Friday from now on. We're making a delicious buffalo chicken wing dip, right? What do we got here?
Well, we have our celery, carrots, onion, all that we've sautéed. We have the chicken meat, and again, this can be the leftover wing meat or just regular chicken meat that you cook off. Right. Okay. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
If you want, you can throw it. We can throw
I'm
that.
Gonna put this in here.
Toss it in? Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, let me show the camera as I toss things in here. Look at that. All right. Now I'm waiting for some. Obviously, there's going to be some other factor involved here, like cheese, maybe. Or...
Yeah, we got some crumbly blue cheese. It's going to go
put some
right
of that
in
in there. It's like a half a cup or a cup.
Yeah, that's about about a half a cup.
A little spatula there. Now, you guys also, you've got some events coming up. You've got a halfway to St. Patty's Day event coming up.
That's right. September 17th and 18th. Basically, it's going to be, we're going to have a tent. We're going to have dancers, bar outside, everything. It's going to be pretty much the entire St. Patrick's Day experience, except a little bit early. Give everyone a nice, a nice preview of what's to come halfway.
There's a reason why they're called the Irishman, because St. Patty's Day is huge.
St. Patrick's Day is huge,
so
right?
You guys know how to do it right.
Right.
So
and, the Irish don't really need that much of an excuse to get together for a party. So that's pretty much where we're at.
I could say something right now, but I won't. Yes. All right. Now that's you're just mixing it up.
I'm mixing it up. Yeah,
We've
that's
got
pretty much
30 seconds, though. We've got a finished product.
We do a finished product.
Tom's like 30 seconds. All right, let's go. I'm moving this guy around.
As luck would have it.
Magic of TV. Here we go. Let's pull that out and drop it right next to here. Drop it like it's hot. There we go. Look at that.
There's our chicken wing.
Wow, you just basically tempted the whole newsroom to come in here after the show. Hey, Tom Simon, The Irishman, thanks so much for coming in here. He even broke a sweat. This guy's cooking his butt off today in the kitchen. They're going to be back every Friday, so stay tuned to Winging It for that. It's the finale of Wing Week. I'm pretty happy about that right now, Allie.